Hey, what is good? It's your boy Sneed here. Today we got the first game of the weekend league. We made a lot of changes this week. Abilities we've been testing. We got rid of Clowney, brought back Lawrence Taylor. We got J.J. Watt playing D tackle, and we got the one dude the Raiders signed. I'm not gonna attempt to say his name because I'm gonna butcher it. But at the end of this game, I will be bringing up the lineup, going over it, and some of my thoughts about it. So stick around after that and enjoy this gameplay.
Shane Graham ready to get us rolling. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And they're going to start in a hole as
by the head coach. They give him full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
now a 1st and 10 at the 11. The first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down and a 21-yard gain.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Completes it to Marcel Reese. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Come on, guys.
They run on 1st down with Jackson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd down, this is Jackson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's caught by Jackson. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. But they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Flushed out right. He'll run it. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down. They'll run here with Bo. He's in. Chargers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Good job over there, baby. I see y'all. Good job over there, baby.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. Bell sheds him off. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Give him 25 yards on the play there. And it'll move the chains.
I think Le'Veon Bell is now recognized mainly for his hesitation move. But he makes so many people miss. I think that's what makes him an elite runner in this league.
He's been doing that since high school when he was a Groveport Cruiser in Ohio and on to Michigan State and now into the National Football League. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
He's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. First down, he'll drop to throw. Bringing it in, Jackson left side. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
It's Bo Jackson, and he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. John Brown there to make the grab. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 to score as they regroup with 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Now this is Le'Veon Bell with a reception. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Looking deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And in time zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chase Claypool. 64 yards. And the Steelers are able to make this a close game again. And that one makes it 14-7. And here's Shane Graham now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Flush to his right. Looking. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Right down their throat.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Darius Hayward-Bay. 75 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly for 6. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, 1 play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, 1 play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. He'll look downfield for one. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And now they are knocking on the door inside Pittsburgh's 10. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And he is in. Touchdown.
And that's GG's in the chat. Easy game. So right now we're at the lineup. My thought process is the offense is basically the same. We do need to get Richie Incognito's upgrade. So we're thinking about Richie Incognito, moving him to right guard over Gabe Jackson. We need to get the left tackle. But, I mean, the line is so stacked right now. It's hard to move people in places and just have it where we need it to be. On defense, you see we brought back Lawrence Taylor. We got Yannick, I'm not going to say the last name, and J.J. Watt playing D-tackle. It's kind of what the game plan was. We're still not getting that much pressure. We were hoping to get a lot more with Clowney, and it just didn't happen. So why not just get some of the theme team going? We're going to look at the abilities. We got pick artists on Ronnie and Eric Berry. Put J.J. Watt at run or inside stuff because we took it off Sap. Double or nothing's been working with edge threat, but it's not enough for me to commit fully to it. I don't know. It's been rough. We've still been trying to figure it out. We're still trying to figure out. We've been trying to like blitz, user press. It's kind of been working, kind of hasn't. But that's basically it. I'm about to end this video. I just wanted to show you guys one last thing. Let's look at the item binder real quick. And we have a lot of quick sell value in here. I mean, as you see, and some of it goes for a good amount of coins, but nothing crazy. We sold Drew Brees because he was up in price today. But other than that, Josh Jacobs is getting a new card. Probably when you see this, he already got the new card, so he'll be added to the lineup. He's nothing special. I was hoping for Derek Carr to get a new card for the Team Master, but it is what it is on that part. I was really hoping. I bought his card and everything. You see it right there. I bought Josh Jacobs' card when it was like $35K because if Derek didn't get it, Josh Jacobs was getting it. So that is what it is. We got to upgrade him. The training's not that bad on it so far. It will definitely shoot up because he goes from a 92, 93 to 99. So it's going to be about 20K worth of training in between there, unfortunately. But we're going to end this video by going out and opening the 5 get a golds. If you haven't already, subscribe, smash that like button, and wish me luck on these packs. Peace.